St. Patrick's Day and welcome to today's Inside Scoop. Thursday, March 17th, top o' the morning to ya. This week at the Capitol we had a very busy week. I will run through it day by day and then give you an overview of where we are. Monday, we put in a letter of support for the All Payer Claims database. This is one database that the state has that is collecting information that our healthcare reform working group has been using to evaluate different processes and projects. It's been very helpful, and there is a sunset on the collection of the data, so we are supporting the extension of the collection. It was expressed very straightforwardly from the healthcare reform group that we need to get this done, so we are working on it. Also on Monday, Doug Beardsley was at a hearing on an MDH proposal that would change the ability of the Department of Health to enter into our housing with services facilities. Doug is trying to iron out some language. Currently we think the language is too broad and enables too much intervention. We agree in concept, but Doug is busily working on trying to find a compromise language that makes the scope smaller. Tuesday at the Capitol, Best Life Alliance disability groups had a rally. It was highly attended. Lots of folks showed up. We had representation there from both the House and the Senate. The lead authors in both bodies were there. We had leadership representation from both parties as well. We continue to push for a 5% increase for waiver rates. We are running into some challenges with the money, but we continue to push. This is important. Great attendance, great pictures, good event. Also Tuesday, the governor's supplemental budget came out. The good news is there's still money on the table. The bad news is they didn't spend any on our 5% for waivers increase request. Following the rally, there were a number of participants in the rally that went over to the governor's office and stood outside, and he and the lieutenant governor did come out and talk to them about the importance of investing in them, but that it was not in his budget. There was, however, money left on the bottom line, and therefore we are making a pitch for spending that money on the 5% increase. Two highlighted items in that: he did do tax cuts to the tune of $117 million, and he did put in a $100 million request on broadband. There are a bunch of other details in there, but those are kind of the big picture things. Wednesday, there was a hearing in the Older Adults Committee on the House side. There was a technical corrections as well as the recodification bill that are moving along. Todd Bergstrom worked hard on both of these proposals, giving input from the care provider's perspective, and things seem to be moving along well. Lobby Day reminder, March 30th. Look for the information on our website. Please sign up. Please show up, make your voice heard. It was in large part due to your grassroots participation that last year we were very successful, and we are making a big push again this year. Big picture. The House and the Senate and the governor are still not getting along. Shocking, I know. They are still trying to figure out a number of proposals and ideas ranging from, currently there's a fight on the unemployment extension for the iron mining workers with a big, what is being called a tax cut on the unemployment insurance side. Should those two things be linked or not? They disagree, so they continue to debate and argue. Continue to debate and argue about tax cuts, continue to debate and argue about transportation, and continue to debate and argue about bonding. Those are the three big issues at the Capitol that are taking up a lot of time. We continue to push for that 5% for waiver rates, and we look forward to seeing you at our Lobby Day, March 30th. That is today's Inside Scoop.
I suggest say top of the morning, afternoon, and evening to you. Here's wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day. And if you can say Irish, wristwatch. It means you haven't been celebrating enough.
Rally Day reminder, March 30th, a little less than 2 weeks from today. We are having our Rally Day, Lobby Day. You're on the Inside Scoop. I could do any favor. Tell the governor yes, spend money.